Hey guys, I hope you're all going extremely well. Welcome to another Elite Backtesters event. Today we're going to be going through some Elite Backtesters charts. I am joined by Vlad, if I could find the button here. I'm joined by Vlad and William today. Guys, how are you going?
All good. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I missed one stream. No, I missed 2 streams this week. Yes, yeah. The man's getting old. He's getting close to retirement, Vlad. Getting 1 week.
Sign language for the win.
Absolutely. Guys, we're going to be going through the Elite Backtesters charts. We've got a couple of charts to go through. We're going to do very quickly the disclaimer. I hope everybody's well. I can say hello to everybody in the chat. This is also being streamed to Discord, where we're so that if anybody wants to chat and ask questions, we're going to do that at the same time. Vlad, I'm going to pass straight. Vlad, I'm going to pass over to you so you can do the disclaimer.
Thank you very much. First and foremost, welcome everybody to the lab, the last session for this week. Hope you guys had a productive week. I can't even talk. Of course, like David said, the big disclaimer, we're not financial advisors, guys. We are just trying to backtest the market with the tools that we are creating and try to prove a point, and also give power to the people by providing for yourself the tools as well.
Absolutely.
If you guys are being approached by anyone claiming to be either us or not us and the other way around, it's definitely not us. We are never going to try to approach you to give you guys 2 Bitcoins in exchange of 1 or try to promote some kind of third-party platform. It's just, of course, davidtech.com. If you have any questions through the meeting, please make sure to just open up the microphone and ask for the permission to speak, I suppose, because you can speak directly within the conference, or if you don't have the microphone, you can use always the chat bubble, where if you mouse over to the Discord voice chat name, there is a small chat bubble on which you can click it, and then you can write your question. This is being recorded. We are recording it for safekeeping in case anybody that cannot attend due to time frames, due to work, and so on, can actually watch it a little bit later. On today's agenda, we are on 26th of March already. We pretty much within the year.
Absolutely incredible, isn't it?
Right, ready for the second month of spring. So for today's agenda, we have a few of Elite Backtesters setups that were pretty much left since Tuesday. Otherwise, I would have kept you guys for hours and hours. That's why I decided to leave some for Thursday as well. Also, we have David with some updates, which are quite impressive for strategyfactory.ai. And of course, some more stuff, chat about AI and everything else. I would like to start first with the left, I suppose, Elite Backtester setups, never shown to the people by now. So let me just make sure that the screen is right. Yes, it's right. We have AlgoBot. Is there someone talking? I can hear anything. I suppose it's from your end. Let me just write it quickly for you. From your end. There you go. Hello, Lloyd. We have Reed as well. When Moon suspended my work with pay, so now I'm here. When bull market. I don't know. I mean, you've seen Bitcoin when it was like 69K, it dropped to 15. So that's like a huge decrease. That didn't happen yet from 120 something. So yeah, waiting for that 30K, I suppose, on my end at least. But you might never know. All boards are short. I think I had one shorting in the morning, but so far trying to go long, I suppose, on my end, more than shorts, to be honest. We are going to talk about the account's performance as well, very, very shortly. So, starting...
Sorry, it just makes me laugh, Reed.
Exactly. So, we do have the first setup on Ethereum over 90 minutes. We do have the Steve Surge with a performance of 377%, maximum drawdown 37%, a little bit high. Also, the equity curve isn't the best one ever, with total trades of 146, the win rate 45%, and a profit factor of 1.55. So this one took, like, I suppose, 2 years in order to not make some kind of profits. I mean, it is profitable, but still it took like 2 years to be so. So there are definitely way better strategies than this one, but still just leave it on idle, see how it goes. It would actually make sense if, for example, it's not overfitted and it would still return that amount of money in the time frame of 4 years. I mean, it beats pretty much all the banking systems. So yeah, still pretty good. Also, if you compare it to buy to hold, it's still way better. Benchmark wise, again, a lot better. I won't even talk about it because it's pretty much crushing it. Next, we have 1000 units of Pepe over 45 minutes chart time frame. We do have actually a setup on one of the newest strategies made by Yuli. I'm very happy to see such strategies being sent. I believe it was sent by Superator. Thank you very much, Superator, for the input. And also Yuli, if you guys are not aware, every Monday and Wednesday we have Yuli, which is a electrical engineering teacher, which just received his doctorate diploma. Congratulations, my friend.
Congratulations to him. Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. It was tough. I mean, 9 years to receive it.
Wow.
Through high education schools. So yeah, awesome.
Stamina.
I hope it's recorded. I hope it's well worth it, not recorded.
That's something
So,
good
yeah.
to curve there. Nice. Very nice.
Days. Whoa. Wow. Okay. 35% in just 16 days. That's pretty good. I'm just viewing the messages inside the comments. Nice. Good job, Reed. Amazing.
Yeah.
Also, back to our strategy. I mean, the equity curve looks pretty amazing. I mean, close to 300% profits, maximum drawdown just 10%. So definitely some room for risk to reward adjustment if you wish so. Total trades 175. We have a 53% win rate and a profit factor of 2.4. Other than that, I mean, yeah, sure, the maximum ever over Pepe. We all know the journey of Pepe in the last couple of years, I suppose, 1 year and a half. But yeah, I mean, we're still way above the current performance. Nice. So very, very good. Next, we have which I don't think I ever heard of this, to be honest. Over 1 hour chart time frame with the MACD liquidity spectrum. Very nice to see this strategy coming at least like once every month with a solid performance of close to 1000%, maximum drawdown 20%, total trades 162. Not so many trades, unfortunately, like the previous ones. So yeah, just take care, leave it through incubation, see how it goes in a couple of weeks or even like a full month in order to decide to either go live or not. We have the win rate of 56% and a profit factor of close to 1.8. Performance of the past months, I mean, looks pretty solid. There is a pattern of profitability within December and January so far. So far, of course, there isn't much recorded performance in order to have more opinions, I suppose. I mean, performance in regards to the strategy and the buy to hold, I mean, not even gonna worry too much. I mean, the maximum ever was 0. So if you have bought since the day 1, December 2nd, 2024, you would have never been profitable. Actually, very, very close to liquidation if this was actually a leverage order of negative 94%. So tough one. Rather than our strategy being very close to 1000%. Then we have say on. Sorry?
I said painful.
Very painful. I mean, just deciding to go up or down, and you would just go straight to the bin.
Yeah, down.
Hurtful. Next, we have say over 2 hours chart time frame. It's Thursday, guys. Just give me a break.
You see him on Friday.
With the insider strategy, with a performance of 300%, we have the maximum drawdown of 25%. Unfortunately, just 77 trades. So we have data for about 2 years. So like a trade each 7 or 10 days, more precisely 10 days. It really depends on the activity on the market, with a win rate of 55% and a profit factor of 1.51. Equity curve, I mean, still goes up, but again, not so many trades, so not sure what to comment on it. Current performance rather than buy to hold is very solid. I mean, 300% rather than negative 50%. Maximum ever, of course, since it's an altcoin with close to 2 years of performance, of course, actually close to 3 years. Yeah, it makes sense for the maximum ever to be a little bit higher than this current strategy. Next, we have gold, I believe. Yes, that's gold. That's a leverage token from Bybit, if I'm not mistaken, over 37 minutes chart time frame. We have Trendhu with a solid performance of 469%. I believe that's not so many that you see optimized over gold. So congratulations again, Operator. Thank you very much for your input. Also, everybody else which has submitted, I don't have your names right here, so that's why it's a little bit tough for me to make use of who actually submitted right with the chart on front. Of course, Operator is very helpful with these side notes. That's why I know it's definitely him. Just if you copy him, I would have no idea again, but 99% it's, of course, our solid member, I suppose, Operator. Total trades 213. I mean, the equity curve looks pretty good, a little bit flat here, but then our strategy had like 5 or 6 wins in a row and pretty much skyrocketed, I suppose, out of the ordinary right here, but then looking very, very good with a win rate of 57% and a profit factor of 1.8. Performance of the past months also is very solid. I mean, just November wasn't profitable. Other than that, we have just data of about one flat year. Also, in the buy to hold, you can definitely tell the blue line right here will be the buy to hold, and the algo traders camp and the David Tech strategies would be in the green. It's up to you guys if you want to rely on buy to hold or on algo trading. Next, we have Atom on 2 hours chart time frame with the insider strategy again. We have the performance of 4,000%, amazing, with a maximum drawdown of 26%. We have the total trades of 377, the win rate 49%, and the profit factor 1.5. Performance of the past month, I mean, I can definitely see that January has been always profitable. I'm not sure why there was no trade here. Maybe the market was not very fortunate for the strategy to pick any trade. So January was profitable, April as well, July as well, and that's pretty much it as patterns. Also, the equity curve looks amazing again. You can definitely see the blue line right here below the zero line. And of course, if we compare the stats, it's pretty much to the moon, our strategy, rather than to the core of the earth, I suppose, with the buy to hold performance. Buy and hold. And the last one for today, guys, and for this week, we have Solana over 2 hours chart time frame with again the insider strategy with a crazy performance again of 3,600%, maximum drawdown 24%, total trades 438. We also have the win rate of 53% and a profit factor of 1.6. The equity curve, I mean, again, like Yuli likes to say, it's pretty much like a diesel engine torque. It's taking a while in order to start, but that's of course thanks to the whole compounding and leverage and fees and everything put together. Nearby the current time, the whole compounding is getting a little bit crazier, and that's why you see the recent movements a little bit more aggressive rather than the ones from the very, very beginning. Also, if we were to compare the buy to hold to the strategy performance, again, currently 140% in the buy to hold of Solana, and we all know that Solana had a pretty much crazy journey in the last years. I mean, we have the data for about 5 years right here in the chart. I mean, that's very good to see that we actually did beat Solana over such a long time frame. I mean, amazing strategy if you ask me. And of course, the strategy, it's pretty much on the whole other level rather than buy to hold. And that's pretty much it, guys, with the elite backtesters topic for this week. There's also a question in the chat. Let's see. Whenever I have the chance to answer, I have the chance now. I had a great indicators he released. I'm looking to layer an indicator on top of each my bot portfolio to give me an idea on when each strategy is desirable and desirable market conditions. Would you say is the best one indicators to do this? Very interesting. So Yuri currently is backtesting and building and getting more data and is doing crazy researches on building his own moving average, which of course, if David agrees, I would definitely like to add it to the boilerplate. Like whenever you see like a drop down of all the different moving averages, there you go, guys. You're going to also have the IMA, the Yuli moving average, or the BMA, however he wished to call it. I believe so. And also, he's been building a kind of like a Markov engine, but not really. It's a mix between Markov engine and the Monte Carlo table, on where he can predict, but not really predict, he can tell which moving average is currently the best use currently. I know it sounds a little bit crazy because it really depends on the settings, on the time frame available, on the I don't know, on the coin itself and so on. He's trying to quantize, I believe that's the whole word, all the data into making it possible to fit into the Pine script available context. I'm not sure how much context you can write. I believe David can tell us. Not too much.
It's a long time, but yeah, absolutely. It's a couple of thousand lines, so we're not too far. But yes, yeah. I can't remember. I know that the boilerplate actually hit it once, so we had to remove some features. But yeah.
There you go. So you cannot make it too long. But he's been trying to pretty much get multiple moving averages together and also indicators. Maybe he could release like different versions, like one for moving averages, one for confluence indicators, and so on, in order to tell you exactly when currently which one is the best one to use. So I don't know which use scenario might that have, because you can also argue that we are pretty much backtesting and then try to see which backtest actually holds in the future. That's the whole point, basically. We're backtesting and then incubating. So I'm not sure if the current performance makes too much sense, but I definitely believe we can then pretty much test over multiple segments of time, like limiting, for example, the backtesting available to a certain month. Maybe we can do like each month of the year, maybe yearly or something like that. And whenever that particular moving average starts to become again the most profitable, we can have a rough idea on how much time is it going to be. So a lot of data, a lot of things to do. Yuri is a crazy guy. I'm definitely sure he's going to make it. He had ones that were related to desirable market regimes. What do you mean by ones? Indicators?
Yeah, he had an indicator that was good at predicting the regime of markets. Let us speak to Buddy over the weekend, and we'll work out a way of starting to release these indicators to everybody. He's building strategies, putting them all together to build a strategy, but maybe in the meantime we can start releasing some of the indicators to TradingView. So
exactly, the whole point. The whole point was strategies, not indicators, because as you might be aware, with the indicator you can trade it. Let's just say
in 100 different ways.
In 100 different ways, yeah, and nobody can tell which one is the best. Only if you have Spotify, and you can actually backtest that again. So yeah, definitely very interesting to see the development of the Yuli moving average and also the backtest of all indicators. So I don't know how should we call it. He's gonna come with a crazy name as well.
Yeah, good man. He's doing a good job. Very, very good job. And congratulations to him for his degree.
Indeed. Right. That's pretty much it, guys, for the Elite Backtester segment for today. I'm going to pass the subject to David now. David, how are you doing lately?
I'm good. I'm good. Still good. Still good. I'm going to share my screen, guys. I haven't got. Well, I have actually. I've got some bits to talk about. I always start off saying I haven't got much and end up talking for hours. So, as you know, I've been working on. By the way, great backtest, Vlad. Thank you very much for the start of the show. So I've been working on Strategy Factory to turn it into the factory of the future for bots, removing all of the bad bots, but giving you access to them as well. So I'm not like removing bad strategies, because Operator is the perfect example of somebody who takes bad strategies and turns them into amazing ones. But I'm hiding them off of the main website and giving you access to them just by clicking a button. So I'm going to start releasing this today and tomorrow to the elite backtesters. I have one thing to sort out before I do start releasing it. But I've gone through most of the things. I will go through it very, very quickly for anybody who hasn't seen it before. But most of us in the chat have already seen it. So Strategy Factory, the idea is to take what we've managed to make from David Tech, and take the hot or not sessions that we've been doing and just add them to a single place where we can get hold of them, find the best strategies easily, see the stats, and also Fishy Inc. is making some absolutely incredible tools. So we're building the infrastructure to be able to add all of those extra strategies that he's managed to find as well, because I think there was something like 15,000 different setups, and I can't
Close
remember.
to
Let me
20.
have a look at yeah, close to 20. But if let me have a look at the elite backtesters.
1,000.
Yeah, 20,000. Yeah, absolutely. If it was only 20, it would still take me a weekend to put it on. I don't know how long it's going to take me to do this. 23,000 back tests, and over 11,000 of them are still in the green. So I've been building the infrastructure to be able to host the ones that stay in the green through forward testing. So for anybody who's already part of the elite backtesters or a part of David Tech, your subscriptions will not change. If you're a helper, you will still get the absolute best of David Tech. You'll be able to get access to the strategies. You'll be able to get access to training strategies, settings, everything. You'll also be able to get access to an API so that you can connect it to some kind of open claw or something like that, and maybe ask it to choose the best strategies for you. But I have focused a lot on making things as easy as I possibly can for anybody who's just jumping in, and put a lot of effort into making the copy bots and simple bot as reliable and as good as possible, as physically possible. I mean, I spent lots and lots and lots and lots of time on it. So I'll just go through very quickly the strategy library over here. We're going to click on this here. It's going to load the strategy library. We'll click on this one here, and as you can see, it will probably look pretty much the same as David Tech did. You can see that it's only bringing up profitable strategies. This one hasn't been incubated for very long, but still it's bringing up profitable strategies. There's a lot of emphasis also going on giving feedback to the optimizers, the people that are working on the optimizing, because I'm trying to give back as much as I possibly can to the community financially, and also through subscriptions and partnerships that we're putting together to give back to you guys as much as possible. But you go down, you can see all of the same stats as you expected from David Tech. I've re-added the Markov motor. I've also added the Monte Carlo simulation here, so you can see over a number of simulations. If you randomize those trades, if you took like 3 losses in a row, would that completely annihilate the trading strategy, or would it just continue going? So if we went through 20 randomized trades, so it takes exactly the same number of win rate, takes exactly the same number of trades, but instead it randomizes the order a little bit, would it destroy your portfolio? And as you can see, you can add up to, like, there's hundreds, I won't go all the way through, but you can see that the quality of this strategy still stays at 95 out of 100, and your loss or complete ruin is 0% on this one strategy. Valid the benchmark from TradingView, all of that good stuff is there. There was one thing that was missing that a lot of people asked me about, which was the strategy audit. You now have a photo or a screenshot of every single part of the audit. So as this goes away and gets it from TradingView, it will take a screenshot every single time. So eventually there'll be hundreds and hundreds of screenshots for every single strategy. And you'll be able to see it updating daily and how it goes through just through the screenshots. It helps for things, lots of things. It helps for things like repainting, make sure there's no repainting, which we do make sure that there isn't with lots of other tools as well. But there's lots of other ways of it just helps to justify those trades before ever taking it to live trading. Performance is the same. We have all of the trades as we did before. And we have a copy bot, which allows you to backtest the trading strategy. This one's over capacity already, so you can't do that one. But this will do exactly as it did before. It allows you to backtest it on your account. So if you have $10,000 and you want to reduce the leverage, it will allow you to backtest it on that as well. I'm going to keep going very quickly. We've got a leaderboard, which is, like I said earlier, we're going to do as much as we can, give back as much as we can through partnerships, through ourselves, through everything that David Tick has managed to produce financially, giving it back to you guys as much as we possibly can. Currently, it's only got my name on it, but it will have everybody's name on there in the list, the top quant for the past 3 months, all over forever. The best strategies, so you can see which strategies have the most settings. As you can see, Trend Who has 104 settings, which are considered hot. Stiff Surge is the second one. McGinley Trend follow-up. I love this because this can potentially mean that we can take the top 5, for example, and go, right, okay, these ones are doing extremely well. Let's improve them. Let's take the Trend Who. This is something that I did with AI, and you'll see on Monday. Is I took this one here and took one that a Trend Who set up and gave it to ChatGPT. I think it was ChatGPT. No, I think it was it was Claude with the MCP server that I built, and told it, look, if please improve this because it's starting to fall apart. Help me to choose one single indicator, and it chose, I think it was the CCI, if I remember rightly, indicator to add to it, and it actually did start to fix the strategy, which was starting to lose its edge. So potentially this could be something cool for us to continue developing and making these strategies here a little bit better. Gonna go down. There's just the best coin pairs. The best traded coin pair so far at the moment is MNT, and they got BTC, etc. Yeah, so that's that. Like I said, this is all going to be available through everybody will be from the elite backtesters will be invited in the next couple of days, and then everybody will have access as of Sunday. We have the simple bot back and completely recoded. The simple bot has been recoded from A to Z, so that you get a better log. There's not much really that shows on the website, but it has been completely recoded by myself and William. We've coded it into Golang for it to be much faster. Instead of waiting in queues, it just spreads out all of those orders that you're making, so you don't have to wait in a queue for your order to go through. It's 100 times faster. It's 100 times more stable. It's logging much better. Not that the other ones weren't. It's just that these are things that we're adding to make things even better than what they were. It's logging better. It's doing everything that was missing. We added. And Trigger Trade, for anybody who doesn't want to save their APIs to a system, I totally understand. Trigger Trade is still there, and you can use it free thanks to your participation or subscription inside of David Tech. partnered also, like always, with Fishy and his fantastic product here for your portfolio manager. I've added a couple of calculators which were on the David Tech website, but just made them a bit easier for us to find. We've added an affiliate program so you guys can, if you want to share David Tech, you can start earning some money back. So 20% commission on anybody that you send over to David Tech. There's a referral link there. And if you send anybody, you'll get a recurring revenue from David Tech as well. So adding as much as I possibly can as features, like I said, to give back to the community as much as I possibly can, because you've always helped out. So I'm trying to give back as much as I can. Other than that, guys, that's really the main part. You've got our picks, which are just the hot or not strategies, where you can go through them one by one, just scrolling through, and they will load eventually. Don't know why it's not loading yet. Okay, it took just a little bit of time. You can see all of the equity curves scrolling through them one by one. You can see their tier, A tier, B tier, D tier, some S tiers. So yeah, you can see all of their tiers there. And I think that's pretty much everything on that website. You've got the vault, but like I said, it's really very much just merging David Tech with Strategy Factory AI. David Tech you'll still be able to connect to David Tech, but anything, it will be just literally, I think it'll probably be some kind of photo of me and the team, and a button to Strategy Factory as of next week. But you still will be able to get in. I'll show you guys how to get in if you still want to use David Tech instead. Anybody that's already set up bots on David Tech, don't worry about it. Or when you log into Strategy Factory AI, it will ask you to validate your 2FA if you've set up 2FA, and it will import from David Tech your strategies, as long as you've got the same setups. So yeah, all of that is now ready to roll. I'm looking forward to getting it out to everybody, and hopefully creating even more profit, more copy traders, more profit, more copy bots, more strategies, and yeah, looking forward to getting it out to everybody. Next thing, line of subject was Reed, who's in the chat, and Fishy Inc. Fishy Inc. has built this wonderful product here very quickly. I always show you this, guys, because I'm very proud of what you guys make in the community. If you're part of David Tech, you get access to this for free, but this is his portfolio dashboard where you can add all of your accounts, whether you've got multiple sub accounts, multiple accounts on multiple exchanges. You can add them all here so you can see exactly how the bots are actually trading. Reed's been doing extremely well as well. He started to be part of the leaderboard. So there's going to be a trading competition organized by David Tech, Trade Harbor, and most probably 2bit, where we're going to be doing a trading sort of competition with our copy bots, all David Tech bots, and you'll be able to see the leaderboard and participate if you want. Reed's done amazing. He started 16 days ago and is already up 31.3%. Absolutely incredible. Well done, mate. He's here in the chat with us. Congratulations to you. Done brilliant. Looking forward to seeing how you go. And of course, Fishy, his equity curve just looks amazing. 111%. His max drawdown is 9%. I was going to say 9%, but it is 9% roughly. Win rate of 56%. He's done an absolutely amazing job. Last 7 days, he is slightly down. 30 days up 31%. 90 days up 100, and he's only been going for 66 days, so obviously. Yeah, done an amazing job. Fantastic. Both of you done an incredible job. Me, Vlad, and William, we're all going to be, and Lloyd are going to be participating as well with our own accounts. And I'm going to be focusing in a lot on building copy trading accounts as well. Very, very soon on all of the exchanges, because I think it's the best way for me to continue to be as transparent as I can with my own trading. Yeah, and that's it, guys. That is the update. I'm looking forward to getting it out for everybody. I have some questions. Nelson, please go ahead, mate. Is he there? Yes.
Not sure where you're reading from.
Yeah. I have the same question. I thought you said some questions. Sorry, I completely misread it. Oh man, sorry. Same questions. If you have a copy, okay. So yeah, okay. Algo, great question. Great question. Sorry, I didn't see it. I need to learn to read. So amazing work. This copy on Sybil bots exchange set up on the original David Tech website. How does it work? So yeah, as I said earlier, when you log into the David Tech website, it's now going to ask you for your 2FA. When you've set up your 2FA, it will just import your old setups from David Tech across over to Strategy Factory. So you don't need to worry about it. You'll be able to pause, you'll be able to block, delete the bots, no problem whatsoever. Sounds exciting. Skinny D, how you going, mate? Nice to see you again. William saw your DM. Fantastic. Okay. No problem, Nelson. Sorry for misreading your question. Cool. So there is two kinds of simple bots. There was the old simple bots from David Tech. So there's going to have two kinds of bots here. Let me go over to here very quickly. You got these two modes. You got the new mode, which is the mode from David Tech, which is just there by default. So that is the non-anonymous. So it'll be you'll be able to see the number of trades and things like that. And the APIs are stored inside of SimpleBot. And if you don't want the APIs to be stored, which I totally understand. I mean, we're part of crypto. We all want to be as anonymous as possible. If you don't want to, there's also the other mode here where you can go here and click here, and you can add bots that work in the same way as Trigger Trade. Now, there's a big difference between Trigger Trade and David Tech. Well, it's a couple of big differences. Number one, Trigger Trade has got a lot more features like trailing and things like that in it, which David Tech doesn't. David Tech is very much a simple bot. It's a way of connecting David Tech strategies, as Trigger Trade will allow you to connect any strategy. And Trigger Trade also has more exchanges. We only have Bybit, Blowfin, 2bit, and we're going to add Apex as the decentralized exchange onto this one as well. As Williams added tons of exchanges to the other ones as well, so you can use those as well.
Did you, David?
Yeah, thanks very much, Will. Let's have a look at Skinny D's progress. Cool, up 11%. Well done, mate. The market that is at the moment. Good. Sharp ratio 1. 50% win rate. Best day. Volatility 30%. Very
You
cool.
pretty much made what the average bank would give you over 2 years.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Cool. Yeah, it's cool. Very cool. Well done, mate. Very nice. Yeah, let me share that also on the screen over here. Very cool. Well done. Fisher's made such a fantastic product there. Fantastic. And this is the screener. Let me go over to the screen over here. Where is the screener? I can't remember where the screener was. Anyway, it's made a screener to go through all of the David Tech. What was it called? It was the watch list. That was it here. Watch list of all the David Tech strategies, and you go through and find it. Like I said, he's done 22,000 back tests of all of these strategies, all David Tech strategies. He's taken these settings from David Tech and just back tested them on all of these coins. So absolutely insane stuff. Amazing. Now, as always, if you want to support him, there's up here. The David Tech community is supporting him as much. He's continuing to build some amazing stuff. So congratulations to him. This was the first quarter. Looking better. We're learning together, Skinny D. Log in first, dashboard, tools. Yeah. Fantastic,
good.
guys. Yep. I think we've gone through everything I wanted to go through today. Vlad, is there anything else?
All good. Just gonna wrap things up. David's account is pretty much within the same 20K ish, if
Yep.
I believe I'm right.
Yeah, it's seriously sideways. I'm really looking forward to, like I said, sharing some of my other accounts and starting some more copy trading and jumping in. I just want to finish Strategy Factory, and then I'm going to be part of the competition and hopefully taking first place. We'll see.
You'll have to dethrone some of the existing David Tech members because, guys, David Tech members have
Yes,
been
man,
conquering
man.
lately the exchanges leaderboards of copy trading, of actual best traders. For example, phishing has received the top 1.3% notification. So we have within the David Tech community top 1% traders. Also, if you wish, guys, to explore a little bit phishing's project, Trade Harbor, you have right here the link. Let me just share it with everybody. He also has created a challenge of $1,000, which he doubled pretty much his account within about 50 days, which is completely insane if you ask me.
Mhm.
So yeah, you can track his portfolio as well if you add a dash phishing at the end. Also, make sure you guys check out Trigger the Trade, your reliable David Tech bots connector, the reliable strategy connector to your exchange. Definitely, you're going to find an exchange which works for you as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. Thank you very much for being here. If you have any
There's
other
one
questions, let's see.
There's a question on YouTube that says, does this only work on TradingView or can you use it on MetaTrader? So we code on TradingView. You can send the signals across to MT4, MT5, but the actual strategies are coded on TradingView. Guys, yep, that's it, Vlad. We're good. That was all of the questions as far as I can see.
There are some in the Discord, if you don't mind as well.
Okay.
We have a link for a strategy from the original David Tech site of the spreadsheet. Is there an easy way to find the same strat on the new Strategy Factory site?
Yes, indeed.
We do have the
It's
filters.
exactly the same link. It's exactly the same link. So let me go here. If on the strategy, on the on the
Spreadsheet.
on the spreadsheet. Yeah, that was the word I was looking for. It's question mark P equals a number. Yeah, thanks, Vlad. Equals a number. If you do the exactly the same question mark P, I will update the spreadsheet anyway so that it reflects both links. It will open both of them. So it works exactly the same link. A great question. Great question.
All right. I think that's pretty much it. Skinny D, thank you very much as well.
Have a nice day. Guys,
there you go. Right there, the emoji.
Fantastic. Guys, thank you very, very much. Have an absolutely wonderful day. I'll see everybody on Sunday. We've got a live stream at 1 p.m. UK time on Webinar Jam. I'll put a link to it in the general chat. We're going to be going through how to choose your bots. I'm going to show everybody how to set up copy bots on Strategy Factory and officially releasing it to everybody.
All right.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Have a nice day. Yeah, have a wonderful day, guys. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.
See you soon.